Hey guys, and welcome to this Plan With Me Tuesday, not Monday. I am using this kit from Tasseled Planner, and this was a gift from my friend Evelyn, and here is what the kit looks like. It's on glossy paper, and it has date covers and oh, those are upside down, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this is the kit I'm going to be using. You might notice things may look slightly different. I'm actually, and you may hear noise, my window's open. I'm actually in my bedroom. I usually film in my guest room. And yeah, so this is a little bit weird for me. Let me zoom you guys in a little. And if there's shadowing and stuff like that, I apologize. Like I just said, I'm in my bedroom, so I'm actually over my camera. Usually the camera, like I'm sitting on the floor. I kind of feel like I'm like all the other people that do plan with me because they're always on the floor. They talk about that they're on the floor, and I'm usually at a table. So this is really weird to be on the floor, to have my planner so far away from me. And yeah, so I had like questions for a really good one this last week, and I love your guys' questions, but I feel like I need to do some explaining about what's going, like life updates and stuff like that. And I will actually be filming my next week's Plan With Me right after this one, and I will answer the questions then. But still, don't forget to leave me a question in the comments below, because I really love the questions you guys have been asking, and I feel like it makes these Plan With Me's more fun and interactive. But we have some things to talk about. So if you didn't know, about 2 weeks ago, my cat Tigger got really sick. He had a stroke, and for about a week almost, he was doing pretty well. Like, I thought even on Wednesday of this last week, there were signs that he was, probably gonna make it. I thought he was gonna be, around for, instead of a couple more days, like I was starting to have actual hope that he was going to be around for a lot longer than that. And I mean, he was doing things like he was begging for food again. He was beginning to follow me around again. He met me at the door. He was just kind of like, yeah, he was still having trouble walking and things like that, but he was improving and wanting to do stuff. Well, I get back from work on Thursday, which was a short work week, or work day, because it was the last day of school, and he was he was just wanting to lay there, and I'm going, okay, well, I'll get him some food and water and all that kind of stuff. And he just seemed to like progressively get worse and worse. And and I was like, well, maybe he's just having a bad day. Like, everyone has bad days. But then I went down in the middle of the night to check on him. And he was in this awkward position. And he couldn't move. And he was in a spot that he would never be in. And so I got my dad up and was like, Dad, I think something's really wrong. He wasn't breathing really. Like, he was breathing fine, but it was like, I don't know. I can't explain it totally, but he wasn't there. Like, you could see he just wasn't there in his eyes. And so I kept trying to get him to drink. I started giving him water through a dropper, which is how I did it when he first had the stroke. So what I think happened is, I think he had another stroke, and this one was more on the fatal side. And so it just ended up, after a few hours, I knew he was not going to get better. He could not walk at all. He couldn't put any weight on anything. It was just absolutely, completely sad, and I was just devastated on Friday of last week. And I had to make the hardest decision I've ever made. And if I tear up and suddenly have to like fast forward through stuff, it's just because it is hard. But yeah, so we had to put him down. He passed away in my arms, so he was someplace, nice and warm and comfortable that he was used to, which is what I wanted. I didn't want him to be in someplace cold, or, we all want to be someplace that we're loved. But yeah, so we did that and put him down, and I was just devastated. I'm still just devastated. Saturday was really, really hard because we had to then bury him. We put him in the backyard, and I'm gonna make a really cool, I'm gonna get like a stepping stone because it's in the garden, and I'm gonna get a stepping stone and then like Mod Podge pictures of like Tigger. I think I'm gonna put like an actual picture and then some like a Tiggero, and then ones of like the one where that I had commissioned. Oh my gosh, how do people do this on the floor? My legs are cramping up already. So let's see, what do I want to do? I guess it really doesn't matter. Yeah, and then some people might not totally understand this because they're like, oh, if you were so devastated by your cat being gone, why did you go to Disneyland on Sunday? One, I'd already paid for the ticket and had planned it out with my friends. And two, just being out of the house. I'm used to being out of the house and not having Tigger there, It's when I'm at home that I get really super depressed about it and really sad. So it was kind of good. Actually, it was really good to just hang out with friends that I hadn't seen in a while, which you need to go check out their channels. Because I was supposed to, I was going to vlog it, and I started vlogging, and then I just did not do a good job because I was having so much fun, and when you're having fun, it's really hard to just pull out the camera and, shove it in people's faces and all that kind of stuff. And I knew they would be fine with it because my friend Sarah and her husband Jason used to vlog daily for, several years, or at least 2, I think. And so I knew they would be fine with it. But anyways, like I was saying, I didn't end up vlogging. So go check out Sarah's channel and Jason's channel and let them know that I sent you, because they really did help me get through all of this on a Sunday. It was just a rough day, and so it was really helpful to have friends there that understand, because they have 3 kitties, so they know. But yeah, so it's just been really difficult, and it's been a transition. And the biggest things, yesterday was super hard because I was all alone at home, and I'm finding that the hardest times of day for me are the morning and night. And I think that's because, hold on, there are glitter headers over here. I think that's because that's when I have the most had the most routine with him. So it's been very hard to or just I see him everywhere. I mean, I had him for 12 years. So we were together for 12 years. His birthday, because we assumed he was about 9. Well, the vet told us when I got him, which I'm going to be doing a story time video, kind of memorial about Tigger, and kind of some fun facts, how I got him, how he adopted me, and some fun facts you may not know about how integrated into my life he is. Yes, there's Tiggeros, but he was way integrated into my YouTube career, long before that. I'll just give you one here. If you've been watching me for a really long time, when I did beauty videos, at the end of every video there was a random Tigger moment, and it was anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds, and it was just Tigger, you know, being Tigger, being out and about. And so it was really fun. I don't think I'm gonna use these date covers. Yeah, I don't think I am. Okay, so, oh, I just realized there's no, like, oh yes there is, but there's no, there's some sidebar stuff, but there's no headers for it. I guess I can use small stuff. What are these supposed to, oh, they're planners. They were on the side. Funny. Okay, so enough sad, oh, here's the sidebar ones. Okay, enough sad stuff, but yeah, so that's what's been going on. And because of that, my designing got behind, and my videos got behind, and my sister, like happy stuff, my sister is going to be here this week with my nephews, so I'm so excited for that. One little cute thing, it's kind of sad, that goes with Tigger, is that my nephews FaceTimed him. Like, they both really love Tigger, and one of them is really close to him, even though, which is kind of, I mean, it's really cute, but even though the last time he saw Tigger face to face, he was 3, he's now 5, and they FaceTimed him and talked to him before he died, so it was really sweet that they kind of wanted to do that. And I'm really thankful my sister did something like that, because just the thought of it was really nice. So yeah, and then let's see, trying to get these off. This is actually like a really nice sticker. Like, these are really nice. I'm not in love with necessarily the format of everything, like what's in the kit, but you can't have like everything in kits. Like, I've gotten some funny comments before on my kits, like, oh, it didn't have this, or it didn't have that, and it's like, well, I'm sorry, can't have everything, unfortunately. But yeah, so that's that, and I'm getting ready for them to be here. They are actually leaving, I think, tomorrow. Yeah, so Wednesday, to drive out here, and I can't wait. They're gonna be here for like 10 days, so I'm trying to pre-film stuff, but it's really hard because I'm also trying to get the house cleaned up and trying to get some designing in. I want to have the August stuff out by the end of the week, but I also want to have the inserts done, which I was hoping to have like a stockpile, but it may not be like that, so yeah. Oh, I should actually plan. So it's actually pretty easy this week to plan. I know my sister will be here at some point. I'm probably taking on Wednesday and Thursday Mia, who I went to Disneyland with, and she was the one that I showed on the prom, she's got this like internship thing downtown, and so I will probably be, what do you call it, taking her to that. So there's that. I think I'm going to use, what do I want to do? The one thing about this, there's a lot of icons, which is really cool. So let's see. Yesterday, let's just stick with what I did yesterday. I put my laundry away, so there I can use that one. I did a lot of just like recovering, and what else did I do? I did something else. Oh, I did the dishes and watered plants, so those can go in here. So I'm gonna grab a quarter box for the laundry and a half box for relaxing and recovering, because Disneyland, oh my gosh guys, was so much fun. And I got to ride Guardians of the Galaxy, which is a reboot of like the Tower of Terror. If you've ever been to Disneyland or Disney World, I do not like free falls, and I didn't like Tower of Terror, and I had done it once, and I did Guardians of the Galaxy because Mia wanted to do it, and I was like, okay, this shows how much I love you. I thought all the like leading up to stuff was really great, like all the queue and all that kind of stuff, but I was not a fan of the free falling. I've got a picture I will insert here of me. I was almost in tears. I was so freaking scared. So I love roller coasters, so that's not the issue. I just don't like free falls, and when you don't know and it's multiple times, I was just like, I'm done. Okay, so there's that. Oh, today I should do trash, so we'll go like and just put this little trash one here because I'll write it down. And then that's really it for the rest of the week. I was gonna put a video up tomorrow, like on a Wednesday, but I've decided to skip a Wednesday video again. I'm sorry. I'm gonna film my story time for Tigger and put it up next Wednesday. Saturday, don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to make it a new releases video, so you guys can see like what is coming up. If not, it will be something else. I will figure it out, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I don't have a lot. Oh, I would put the weekend banner in, but I'm like, it's kind of weird when I'm on summer vacation. So, yeah. Oh. So, there's that. I'm sorry about the shining. Let's see if I can get this to go. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it was kind of like a Debbie Downer kind of video, but I kind of just needed to let you guys know what is going on and things like that. And here is my full spread. Oh, I also wanted to let you know that I will put up last week's on Instagram soon. I'm designing a sticker for Tigger, like to put in my planner to show when he died, and so I kind of didn't want to put up the pictures of it until that was done. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video as best as you can considering the circumstances, and thank you guys for all your love and support. I really, really, really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.